understand with how it started off in the beginning. When it goes through people, a man and a woman, it matters, but it don't matter what color the two people was to start all right off. But the truth is what matters. When I say that the truth is what matters, it don't matter what color that they are. The truth is that matters is it was a man and a woman. It wasn't no man and no man. It wasn't no woman and no woman. There's no way possible it could have been that way, because if we had a creator that was that powerful, think about it, we wouldn't have none of the things that we have today. Because the creator is in every one of us to be a creator too. So how could the creator play figurative with different people too? The creator is one way all day, every day, in your mind, heart, and body. It is that vibration from your heart to the vibration of your voice, from the thoughts to the vibration of your voice. If not be able to feel the vibration, is from your touch. If you can't speak, to use the vibrations of your voice. The creator is so divine in you, to the point where the creator that's in you leaves you with nothing but your free will and choices. Your life is divine enough to know the creator do not make you do nothing, because the creator wouldn't be divine if the creator was to make you do anything and take away your free will. That's why you know who the creator is in you. That's real. Because the creator is in you alone, with you standing on your feelings alone, because your feelings is yours from the creator of you in you. And it's alone in you until you come together with your better half to create another one or two of you. But that only can be done between a man and a woman. If you don't see the twist in everything being twisted up, it's not no racist white supremacist agenda. This is the gay mafia's changing the way that everything comes into this earth naturally agenda. When you sit there and you think about it, we are being poisoned from our air to our water to them trying to take control over what comes out of the earth. They already got control over you having birth by Planned Parenthood. Parent Parenthood. I ever say that shit because the dude said something about that the other day. He said, why is it called Parent Parenthood? Because apparently nothing was planned for them to have to go there. It is what it is. The truth is the truth. Sometimes you gotta listen to what the truth is and stop believing all this bullshit that was taught to you to believe in the bullshit, so you wouldn't know what the truth is in you. Cause you be too full of shit. The shit that was put in you as a kid. For you to be an adult now, it's time for you to reboot the original computer, which is your brain, and start to reprocess basically everything that you were taught as a child. Because we was lied to people. We was lied to make us into sheeple, to make us into the people that will follow anything that they say on their television that tells lies to your vision, the TV set, which is the programming. Because when you look at the first lie being our birthday, when we were really just born, but we really was born to nobody but this corporation of the United States of America. We were given a Social Security card and birth certificate for our birth. to work for them. This is some bullshit, people. But till we, the people, stand up as people, we're going to be continuing to
LJT
like
here.
people.
Just got word from the grow house. You want them to keep things muy
I'm
danky?
just saying.
Well, they're gonna need a resupply. Get
And
over there and get on it.
will set you free. And the only place where you can be free at. And everything starts off in heaven, you as a heart. So, don't get no realer than it's the bullshit, people, that got us all twisted up. When I say it's the bullshit, I mean just that. We've been bullshitted, I say to the highest degree of bullshit and bullshit anybody. Yeah. After a while, we ain't gonna have beautiful sights like this no more. We ain't. We ain't. You ain't gonna be able to see the sun. It's gonna be almost like time. You ain't gonna be able to see the sun. They're gonna be in fucked everything with water and be drinkable like it is now. It is what it is, people. That's what we do.
There's the boss. It's the general.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
till you know what love is. All you can do is stretch the word out, not knowing the meaning. Unconditional love means something totally different than plain old love. This will mean no matter what you do, the Creator can never stop loving you. Because 9 times out of 10, whatever you're doing that ain't straight, you're stupid. Because survival is totally different than killing somebody that live like you do, or killing an animal that live like you do. Any animal that pisses, shits, bleeds, and breeds, and have babies is considered a life force inside of a body. An animal has a body. An animal has the creativity of the Creator in the animal. But we are the greatest creations of all that the Creator decided to be in, consciously thinking with us, giving us free fucking will with fucking choices. We've been documented with somebody else's bullshit because don't none of us really know the honest to the top and bottom line of the first people, because they destroyed everything that you can possibly have to show who the first people was and what were the first people here doing. It's been destroyed by these crackers that know. And when I say crackers, I don't say that with no disrespect, because y'all are crackers. Because when you look at it, I used to go to community. I used to eat a cracker that used to be Jesus. I used to drink the blood. I used to drink the wine that's supposed to be in Jesus. It's the bullshit that we was taught from fucking kids to now that we're adults. It's time to let the lies go and live from the truth in your heart. That's the only reason why it beats. Because the truth is in you to come out. You just have to will towards the straight and narrow way of the Creator being love, unconditional, the feeling. Because you got the feeling, you just can't control it because it ain't yours to control. Period. I'm Mr. Glasses. I love you more than you love you because I know the truth and you don't. I know the truth about where we come from and the love of the Creator in all of us. You just a conscious thinking human living here, not a conscious thinking human being, a conscious thinking human being here. Human being is something that they created because they always want to put titles on everything, just like all the different names that they make up for different things that comes into the world. But they don't want our food coming in naturally, and they don't want to drink clean water, and they don't want to breathe clean air, or they wouldn't be doing all the pollution and shit that they're doing. And we are not stopping them because we're nothing but the sheep, or really the product. I don't hate nothing because hate is heavy, and my heart is as light as a feather. It's as light as the light comes on in your head, being the divine light of creation, being the creator of you, being you, being a creator too, being here on earth, being a human, being here together with other humans, being together constantly thinking as one human. But a certain amount of rich motherfuckers in our government is ruining us coming together as a unit because they make the fucking separation. We just continue with the fucking separation. But what they gonna do is they gonna separate us for good once we start fighting. Because when I say they're gonna separate us for good, once we start fighting and they come to clean up, they're gonna separate us in plastic containers. It is what it is, and the truth is the truth. If we don't come together, people, we are through. Because they don't want us waking up to know the truth. Because as we start to know the truth, they're gonna definitely have to get rid of us then. Come on, people, think about it. That's what's been happening. Why you think slavery happened? Why you think the Holocaust happened? Why you think Hiroshima happened? Why you think September 11th happened? All population control. None of these was no natural events. Even the shit in Haiti wasn't no natural event. That's them playing with a weather machine. What happened in Louisiana wasn't no natural event. That's them playing with their weather machine. People, till we come together, we can continue being product and the fucking sheep. We make the world go round, people. Why are we allowing these rich sons of bitches to put us in the ground? When are we gonna realize to know the truth is in us to go and let everybody know we'll die for the truth? Because the truth is the truth. Why live a lie any longer? I never commit suicide, but shit, they will kill me behind me standing up for the truth. Even though I can't stand up, I'm in a wheelchair. But hey, it do what it do. But you don't have to never worry about me with no violence. I don't have no violence in my heart. That shit through. I got all love, baby. Because I know you don't know what you do. Because you're stupid. Because of the shit that you was taught, you're holding on to. So when I say that you're stupid, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. But I still love you. Even though you're stupid. Because you're stupid for a reason. And the reason is you was taught to be stupid. See, the knowledge that you actually think that you have, all that knowledge that you're supposed to be got from college that you paid for to have that knowledge, now you done got out of college and you can't use the knowledge, now you're unemployed. That ain't no fucking knowledge. That's some bullshit of a void. They just filled you up with some shit that you probably won't need to use. I used to bitch and cry about not knowing how to read. I'm trying to learn how to read now, but it ain't something that I'm really tripping out about not knowing. Because when I read some of the comments, some of the people be putting down on this YouTube, Facebook and shit, hey, it's fucked up when you know what you read. It's fucked up to say that this is some of the things that people are thinking. It's fucked up to say that they got some real evil people out here in this world. And if there was a hell, that's exactly where they would be going. But they gonna make their own hell for their own selves when they have the hell in their own mind and they're in it. And all they can do is pray for somebody to come get them out of the hell that they put in themselves because you are being judged right now. You're being judged by the creator of you through and through your heart right now. The things that you do right now is going to define you in the afterlife. To be back in this life because we live in a circle of life. What goes around comes around. You're going to get down. You're going to get to get down again. But to get down again is what you leave when you leave here. Now you leave some shit here, you can't come back as a human after leaving all type of dirty, nasty shit that you was here. You gotta come back to deal with that dirty, nasty shit that you was here. So you're gonna come back as a gnat, fly, or something that's gonna deal with the shit that you left here. I'm just saying, you are being judged for the shit that you come back here to be. You're gonna end up being some grass that a dog shit on. You're gonna be some of the shit that you just did to shit on. It is what it is, and I'm sorry. You won't see it. You will feel it though. Because after leaving this earth suit, we're nothing but energy though. But you can feel all the love around you. But it all comes from the love that you put out around you. That you get back. That filters you. That energizes you. That gives you that golden power from the Creator. Love. Unconditional. The feel. I love you more than you love you because I know the truth. You don't. I will continue telling you the truth even though you get it if you don't know it. But I tell you this. There's no such thing as here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today because no one's promised tomorrow. So you think of what the truth is about right now. Isn't your heart beating right now? Aren't you breathing right now? So what are you doing right now to change this around from the fucked up way that it is to have to being halfway straight, if not as straight as possible? Straight is one word. Not to the full right, not to the left, and definitely not backwards. Because we are going backwards when we allowing that same-sex marriage is okay. So you saying that it's okay for a man to go in the back door of another man? Think about it. In order to be in the back of anything, that means that you don't want nobody to see you going in the front. So you sneaking in the back. So to be in the back is somewhere where you don't want nobody to know you at. I'm just saying. Sneaky people deal with shit. Because they shitty people being sneaky. It is what it is. The truth is the truth, people. Slippery, so lies can't hold on. Lies are supposed to just slide off, and the truth is supposed to carry on. But not here in Babylon. Here in Babylon, the truth is as twisted as a pretzel stick and twice as salty. Try these two shoes on for size. With two left shoes, when will you know to go right to at least one of the four rights that they are? And with two right shoes, when will you sooner or later get left behind? So you see the divine in the balance. The balance is man, woman, boy, girl. It is what it is. You don't have no tiger having sex with no leopard. A tiger stays with a tiger. It is what it is. People are supposed to stay with their kind. Meaning, the mix was the mix up to fuck up this pretzel which we live in called life. Because it's not a circle for a lot of people. But even the ones that's not a whole circle, I am you. We all equal. Because we all come from one. One divine creator that decided that the creator didn't want to be alone. So the creator created all that you see from us. The conscious thinking human living here consciously thinking to know that you're living here together. Because two is always better than one. When the creator is the only one that loves you unconditionally. You'll never know the truth until you live the truth. Because then you're going to feel it. The five senses that you have are alive. I say again, the five senses that you have are alive in you. It's all that your heart is to be inside of you. Ask yourself the question, where do your heart beat at? Outside you or inside you? So now the truth is the truth. Why are you praying outside of you when the Creator is inside of you doing the do? It is what the truth is in you. But you was taught that there is some truth outside you. That was the lies that's outside you. Because man created that bullshit. Man created all the different gods that y'all pray to. Man created all the different religions that separate you. Man created the separation to fool you. To fool you into believing some bullshit. Some bullshit that they created. You have everything that you need and stored in you to know what the truth is in order for you to go, because straight is, like I said, one way dealing with Mother Nature, Mother Earth, and that woman that gives a birth, and there is no father in no fucking heaven. That's some old man made up bullshit to trick you up for you not giving that woman the glory for being the only creator here on earth. Man is nothing but a donator to that creator because man shoots a sperm in her and then her body goes to work. And it's not really work. Her body goes into love stage, into the loving to create without no material motive but to create this loving entity to keep going and doing the same thing, loving and helping and helping and loving, loving and helping and helping and loving, loving and helping and helping and loving. It's a circle revolving thing. Let me give you 4 periods of life. The first period of life is when your mama misheard. 1. You live. 2. You die. 3. You're dead. He or she is on a death certificate. Period. 4. 4 words starting with L, end with E that sums your life up from beginning to ending in 4 stages. Life, live, love, leave. 1 word, 4 letters that sums it up how we all came to be here and it happens to be the Creator's original name before man changed it. L to the O to the V to the E. See, you could never say God in vain because y'all call out God's name while y'all having sex. The only name you can say in vain is if you tell somebody you love them and you don't feel the same. That could change their whole world. Because to tell someone you love them and not, that's in vain as you can say any word. You don't tell nobody you love them and you don't. Some people tell people they love them just to get in their drawers. That's bullshit. That's not responsible. That's not being a conscious thinking human with loving the Creator, creating a vision for you to use. I'm just saying. I love you more than you do. I need to give me some sleep.